Hello and welcome to a new project. Today I wanted to work on something that I don't do very often, pants. If you've been around for a little while and seen some of my videos, you may have realized I don't often make pants. Partly because I don't often wear them. I wear leggings a lot, like gym leggings, sure. But actual pants, I'm more of a skirt girl. But I found a pattern in Spotlight the other day. I was not looking for them. They jumped out at me. I was with my mum and she said, you have to get that. Also, here's the fabric. So what was I to do but go, okay, let's do it. So this is the pattern. It is McCalls 8408 and it's this fun little tri-colored diagonal jean pant thing. I think they're super cool. I think I would actually wear them. And I want to make them, so we're gonna make them. And like I said, I found some really fun fabric and I think these are gonna be really cool pants that are kind of 70s-ish, and you know I do love me some 70s pants. So come look at the fabric with me. So these are the fabrics I've chosen and aren't they fun? They're all corduroy. This one is that sort of pin cord, so it is a bit lighter than these other two. So I was thinking I'll do the main part this dark blue. The second bit will be these super cute mushrooms, and then the bottom little triangles will be this orange cord. And I'm super excited to start this project. So let's cut it out. Everything is cut out. That took forever. I always underestimate how long the cutting out takes, but it is cut. Normally my first step when I start a project is to overlock all the edges, but I think with this one, because of how I want to construct it, and then some of the seams will be overlocked together and then top stitched down, I can't do that overlocking now until obviously those seams are together. So I will overlock as I go and see where it needs to happen, which means my first step is probably the fly. I'm not super great at flies. I don't do them that often, so I need to read the instructions. Is in and it works. Phew, that is good. I would not have been able to do that without the pattern instructions. It is something I definitely need to practice more. So if you have any pattern recommendations for some groovy pants that have flies, let me know in the comments below. Or if you've seen a pattern out there that you've wondered what it looks like made up and you want to see it, let me know and I'll make it up for you. We can experiment together. So the front section is together. I don't know if I go into pockets or the side bits. Let's have a read of them instructions. Looks like my next step is to add in the next panels, which means I get to pull out my fun mushroom fabric. I hate mushrooms in real life. I will never choose to eat mushrooms, but mushrooms in print are very cute. I will always enjoy a mushroom print. So basically I need to put on the mushroom side front and then below it my orange side front. These are turning out adorable. I'm so excited. What I'm going to do now is overlock these seams together, and then I'm going to top stitch these seams away from this middle panel, and I'm going to use orange thread on this side and blue thread on this side just to add a little extra pizzazz. Day 2 of these pants. It's actually very late in the day. It's already 4:30. I tend to finish sewing about 5, but I've been out doing other things today and doing some fun shopping. One of my favorite sewing op shops was doing Pattern Palooza for the last week, so I picked up a few. Just a couple, and I also got a few fabrics as well, which was fun. And it's an op shop, so it's all recycled and it's more affordable and it's better for the environment. And I love what you can randomly find, like you don't even know that you're looking for it, and surprise, there it is. But anyway, I want to get something on these pants done this afternoon, and I think that's going to be finishing off the front and doing the front pockets. So let's look at those. Because this cord is quite a thick fabric, I've done half of the pocket out of the cord, but the facing part that you won't see, that'll be tucked away inside under here, I've done out of some scraps of my Clara fabric. So it's nice and light, but it matches quite well color-wise, I think, and it won't add too much bulk behind there. First thing to do is attach one of these pieces here, sew that, and then flip it and top stitch it. So the underside of the pocket is in, and I have top stitched in orange to make that contrast, keep that going from the top stitching of the leg. I love it. Now I need to put the other side of the pocket on, which goes, not that one, that one. So basically stitch this around to here. And then the side part of it gets caught when I stitch the front and back legs together. pockets are in, and I have just overlocked these edges, so they are finished. So that's kind of the front prepared and ready to go. So I think my first step tomorrow is prep the back pockets and then start putting together the back leg stripes, same as this one, which is exciting. I'm loving this. Are prepared, which means now I need to get my back pieces ready, and I need to put in a dart first because these are my pocket points, so they sit on top of the dart. Mushroom pockets are in. I love this fabric. It is everything. Now that those are in, I can start constructing the rest of my legs so that they look like this, and it's just a repeat of the front really. So let's put them together. I've got backs, I've got fronts. Now let's turn them into pants. out together and awesome, and my points match. Well, these ones match really well. These ones match relatively well. So I'm happy enough with them. So now all I need to do is put the waistband on and the hem. I do think for the hem that I'm going to have to change from what it says in the pattern, because in the pattern it says it's allowed 4.5 centimeters of hem. And looking at the length of these, that's going to leave them quite short on me. I do have quite long legs. So I'm either going to have to do a facing to keep the length that they are, because it's pretty good as is, or I'll overlock all the way around and just fold up a little bit maybe, or my usual small double roll hem. But I will look closer at that when I have the waistband on, because then I can really see where they're gonna sit. So let's put a waistband together. Waistband is fully on, and these belt loopy things as well. The last bit for up here is the button, but I don't really have a button that I want to go in here, so I'm going to use some like skirt trouser hooks, and I'll probably do 2 of them. So this side of it will go here, and I'll put the hook side under there. Quickly sew those on, and then we can look at the hem. I did just do a quick pin of this leg at the 4.5 centimeter hem mark, and not this leg, to compare the two. And this one just feels that little bit too short for me. I much prefer the unfinished length of this one. So I think I'm just going to do my classic double roll hem, and that means it'll still be long enough for my long legs and my personal preference of how long my pants are, and where they hit on my ankle. Like this kind of hits ankle, this hits top of foot, and I prefer that. So let's quickly do this hem, and they are finished. I'm so excited to wear these. These are the coolest pants ever.